Hi, it's Mitch. I have a book review, but I just have to say that I think it's really time to start looking for another camera. This is so bad. I can barely see me. This is our book review for Widdershins, which is a book one of the Wyvern and Griffin series by Jordan L. Hawk. It is a male-male romance set in the late 1800s in a maybe fictional city called Widdershins. I don't know if it's real. I haven't looked it up. But anyway, this is going to be a solid 9 out of 10 read for me. This was a very good book that I loved just about everything about it. It was kind of one of those books where I read a bit, put it down, came back, read a bit more, put it down. It wasn't something that really held my attention. However, I don't think I found it unenjoyable once. You know, it was just kind of one of those easy to come back to books. Sort of something akin to Lynn Llewellyn's Night Runner series that I've been reading is, you know, I've been away for months from those books, but I go back and it's like I'd never left. It was kind of like that. It had that kind of energy. I can honestly say that the prose of this book, Widdershins, was very elegant. I loved the style of writing that the author gave. I felt there was a complexity to it and a grace that I don't see very often, and it was nice. It's not something that I really would, you know, applaud them for, because it's no big deal to me, but it was just something different, and I liked it. I really did. The characters, I loved the characters. I liked Wyvern immediately. His shyness and his quietness and his unassuming nature and just the I'm not good enough, but he loves what he does, and he's content with his life. And then Griffin comes in, this gorgeous detective who just kind of turns his world upside down, and Griffin is this very sympathetic, broken man who has seen some horrors in his life as a detective, and you know, it's very easy to like. As for the flow of the book, it was very, very evenly paced up until about the last half. The last quarter of the book, and I'm talking like the last 5 chapters of this book, they just boom, you were taken on a whirlwind, and there was you had to keep up or you were gonna fall behind. I loved the aspect of horror to this book. I'm not much of a horror reader. I used to be when I was younger, but I'm not much of a horror reader now. But I loved being reintroduced to scary scenarios and like these wicked monsters that Wyvern and Griffin found themselves fighting. They were horrifying, and I could totally see them, and I was like, oh yeah, those would be scary. Definitely very well done scenes, particularly pertaining to the monsters. The fact that they were following a cult through this book and trying to uncover these clues and unravel these mysteries of why are they resurrecting dead bodies, and you know, why are they digging up dead bodies, and what's the point of all this? It was fascinating to read, because this book, it's one of those sort of books where it just is. There's no rhyme or reason. It just is one of those things that is. It's like eye color. It's just the way it is. And so I really respected this book, and I would definitely recommend it. And I think you'll like it. There isn't really much I couldn't like. I think the only thing that I didn't give it a 10 out of 10, because for me 10 out of 10s are wow. You know, kind of when I'm done with the novel. So this was definitely very good. Widdershins, Jordan L. Hawk. I may continue the series. I'm not much of a series reader, but I would continue the series if I felt like it.